Hello everyone, welcome to Sack Lunch News. Alright ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Sack Lunch News. This video will be about the January 6th insurrection or supposed sedition charges, or false flag. Here are a few statements that I could find about Ray Epps, him denying being a federal informant during the January 6th insurrection, alleged insurrection. Here you go. All right, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you took the time to read those few statements. Those will play into this later on. This video is just a quick kind of rundown of what the January 6th committee is, some of the allegations, some of the subpoenas. There's been 61 people subpoenaed, but I didn't write off all 61 people's names and what their roles, alleged roles were. I just wrote down the key people that I thought would make the best example early on. I'll probably run through those names again later, and as the videos come along, I'll do more about the other people that I don't mention in this particular video. I'm also going to name I'm also going to name and simply basically define the standings of two of the organizations that were at the January 6th rally. So, speaking of the January 6th rally, that's what this video is about, and the January 6th committee, more to the point. So, here we go. The January 6th committee of the House of Representatives was formed through a large party line vote on July 1st, 2021. They claim the so-called attack was the culmination of the attempts to overturn the 2020 presidential election. And remember, I do refer to this as a so-called alleged attack. The House Republicans boycotted the committee, except for Liz Cheney, a well-known backstabber to the party and Rhino Republican, and Adam Kinzinger, who's a Rhino Republican and probably party backstabber too. That's a little bit of that. One of the organizations is Moms for America. The reason I bring up Moms for America is because a member of this organization was subpoenaed. Her name will come up here soon. Moms for America is a national movement of mothers to reclaim our culture for truth, family, freedom, and the Constitution. They're a peaceful organization of, what I can tell is just housewives. I did go to the website. I did look into this, momsforamerica.com. It's just a bunch of housewives, really. Oath Keepers, oathkeepers.org. Oath Keepers is a membership-based club, $50 per year or $1,000 lifetime for an individual or $1,500 lifetime for a couple. The organization believes in upholding the oath you took to defend the Constitution. Seems comprised mostly of ex-military vets. They take a strong, hard stance against fascism, communism. That pretty much defines who they are to a small degree. They believe in keeping a well-armed citizens. They believe in keeping the citizens well-armed, and they believe in upholding the oath that you took. So, with that being said, here we go. Here are some of the people subpoenaed as of January 18th, 2022. The January 6th committee has subpoenaed 61 people. Here are some of the names and the alleged roles or jobs that these individuals had on January 6th. So one is Mark Meadows. He's a former White House Chief of Staff. Kash Patel, former Defense Department official. Stephen Bannon, former Trump advisor. Stop the Steal LLC organization. Ali Alexander, connected to Stop the Steal rally permits. So basically, Ali Alexander, on behalf of Stop the Steal, who is probably a member, got the rally permits for the Stop the Steal organization. Michael Flynn, former Trump National Security Advisor. Bernard Carrick, present at the Willard Hotel meetings. The Willard Hotel meetings will be in a later video. That's going to be important, so definitely look into anything you can find on the Willard Hotel meetings. Alex Jones, InfoWars host. Roger Stone. Now, this is alleged, and this is in the words of the January 6th committee, not my words, Republican operative. And I have a question about the Roger Stone allegations of him being a Republican operative to the January 6th committee. Could you clarify what you mean by a Republican operative, and what job you believe he, as a alleged operative, would have had at the January 6th rally? The Oath Keepers alleged militia organization. I didn't see anything on the Oath Keepers website at oathkeepers.org that showed anything about being a militia group. Basically just appears to be a bunch of people kind of doing their thing. Brian Lewis, Trump aide and January 6th rally planner. Kimberly Fletcher, who is tied to Moms for America. She was also a rally planner. Former Trump attorneys, Rudy Giuliani, Sidney Powell, and Jenna Ellis. We're going to get into the thick of something that is very controversial and interesting, and I'm doing more work into diving into this individual because there is a lot of controversy that stirs around this person. Is Ray Epps an FBI informant? Earlier this month, January 2022, Senator Ted Cruz and Senator Tom Cotton, Republican of Arkansas, questioned government official about Epps. The officials claimed they had no knowledge of Epps, even though Epps had been thoroughly investigated and allegedly cleared of charges and was taken off the FBI's most wanted list. Now, this is another question that I have to the Democrat government officials that were questioned by Tom Cotton and Ted Cruz. If you don't know who he was or is when you were questioned, how could you, before being questioned, have investigated him, cleared him of his charges, and removed him from the FBI's most wanted list? So this is purely my opinion. Government officials lied when questioned about Ray Epps. Allegedly, videos exist of Epps encouraging people to attack the Capitol. If so, why remove him from the most wanted list? Also, why was Epps not arrested and charged before being questioned? Also, why did you deny any knowledge or have any homework done before you were questioned by Senator Tom Cotton and Senator Ted Cruz? More than likely, those government officials were also members of the January 6th committee. So, with that, this is the beginning of a small series. So I hope you kind of watch this video to kind of get a little bit of information going on this. And with the next videos, I will dive deeper into this whole scenario. Stay tuned, everyone.
피냐콜라다 아코세페 너의 피부색처럼